More than 5 million energy customers will see price hikes of around £57 per year from April as Ofgem confirms it is increasing a price cap designed to protect vulnerable customers. The increase will bring the price of the average dual-fuel bill of those who have their bills capped to £1,089 from £1,031. The regulator has blamed the increase on rising wholesale energy costs and says consumers will still be better off with the cap. But after the hike, the difference in price will be just £35 cheaper than the average paid by a customer with a standard variable tariff and credit meter. Earlier this week, Ofgem extended the price cap to an extra 1 million households, those who receive the Warm Home discount, bringing the total included to more than 5 million. It insists that those protected by the cap are still making savings, as it is set at less than the average standard variable tariff charged by the Big Six energy firms. The cap, which is reviewed every 6 months, was first introduced last April to over 4 million households who pay their energy via a prepayment meter. This will fall to around £66 in April, or £35 compared to those with a standard energy meter. Those with a standard variable tariff are typically paying far more than they need to, and significantly more than households with a fixed-rate energy tariff. These tariffs work in a different way, as the price paid per unit of energy is fixed for the duration of the tariff, usually 12 months. Dermot Nolan, chief executive of Ofgem, said, "Protecting vulnerable customers is a priority for Ofgem. That's why we have extended the prepayment safeguard tariff to almost 1 million vulnerable households, which will help deliver a fairer, smarter and more competitive market for all consumers." Even when energy costs rise, people on the worst deals are better off under the safeguard tariff, as they can be sure that they are not overpaying for their energy and any rise is justified. Ofgem is working with the government to protect all customers on poor value default deals, such as standard variable tariffs, from being charged too much for their energy as soon as possible. Our aim is to protect those who do not switch, while making it easier for those who do to get a better deal. Mark Todd, co-founder of Energy Helpline, commented, "The safeguard tariff will give the most vulnerable households on the highest prices a small price cut." It's an okay rate, but not great, but not a rip-off. These householders with normal credit meters should know they could save over £200 switching to the cheapest direct debit tariffs. So I'd still urge customers to shop around and switch if they want to have a really cheap price and save £200 a year. Ofgem says the price cap is decided upon based on a predefined methodology set by the Competition and Markets Authority to reflect the estimated underlying costs of supplying energy, which includes wholesale energy costs, inflation, forecasts of environmental levies and network charges. Switchers taking advantage in the past have typically shaved £265 from their annual dual-fuel bills. This special deal turns the table on energy firms. Rather than households having to hunt out a better price, they will be competing to offer you one. You can register with just a few details here, and once we have picked the winning deal, we will deliver a unique tariff straight to your inbox on February 14. If you decide to switch and save money, you can. If you decide it is not for you, then you do not have to take it. Find out more here. Not interested in taking part, but want to search for a better deal? For full details of how to switch your provider and where to find the best deals, check out This Is Money's Switching Guide.